Okay, that should be set up. Hello, everybody. Where's the forest? It's gone. Look at all that money, though. Kadas is kicking butt here. And Sleepy Dude, he was in here as well. I gotta plow that and then plow the rest of this. Stock Kudas for a bit. Aha. Okay. Might actually buy this too. We have money to buy it, so. Start making some firewood if we do that. There. Not sure if he's on the chat yet, but. Drop some logs in there. Make some firewood. I'm gonna upgrade this plow. What else are we gonna do? I wrote a list. I should just get my list out. Gotta move a lot of this equipment. Oh, that's what I've been showing. So I placed a building here to put all the mowing equipment into it. I just briefly made tracks and stuff. I had to do it with a mod. Placed a few buildings here for like a Tamar wagon or something like that. I had to fix the grass right there a little bit. And then we have a cow barn. Don't have any cows yet. We don't have straw really to do TMR and stuff like that. I know we can do it without, but this is the one I bought right here. So we could buy one, but should put hay in there. I don't know if we have a lot of hay or not. Let's take a look. Yeah, so all of this is absolutely gone. It's amazing. So yeah, the start of November. This is just an amazing amount of money. Can be distracted though. Yeah, we do have enough hay that we could get a couple of them. Maybe I'll wait till March. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, there's a great demand I saw earlier. Don't know where. I think you have to literally go through one by one. I don't even know if it's still there. Oh, there's nowhere to sell TMR. That's good. It used to be a lot easier to see where demand was. Ah well. It's in there somewhere. Environmental score is still 50. We'll get there. So I have some plans for forestry. My next few plots for us will be these four, but there's kind of a thing I want to do about it. Let's see if I bring this up, if it makes sense. So basically, the blue is what we can cut down, I'm gonna leave the small trees, the 15-meter ones. I'm gonna make a road through here. There's little roads going through here, you can see. Put the wood chip, wood pellet production. The pink is where I want to leave a little bit of tree. But yeah, I don't want to clear cut everything, but that's what I'm hoping we can do next once we feel like more forestry. And then I also want to maybe do these 3 over here at some point for another field. Kadas is asking about forestry. Make it like a actual fields over here. And I also want to buy this up here. I think the sugar mill maybe up here. Make this more of a sugar beet area. I want to, so you can see here where the road would connect. I also want to buy this property or this one around here and put some productions down there. And this, you have to buy this whole plot here to put productions on this green property here. So those are kind of the areas I'm thinking. If I put right here where the trees are already gone, then we can put the wood production stuff out there. But we're going to be doing a lot of logging over on the side of the map, so I want to spread things out. So no. One of these. Yeah, this one right here with the thin wheels belongs on the farm. Let's see. The Fent 1000. I'm not sure which one that is. I'll take a look here. Yeah, I wish it was easier. Maybe that brand, maybe. That one looks so. I know it's for vineyards, but man, does that look really squished. Okay, that one doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't have the front loader. Only the 700 does. Oh, you need a modded one. So the modded one, I can search for it. I don't have to stay out of your way. You're gonna run me over. That's what's gonna happen. I know better. Let's see if this is the one that you're talking about. Oh, I don't know. Yes, he is, Christian. Welcome in. Yeah, he's still... Oh, look, we have like... Oh, I spent money too. We have quite a bit of money. Don't know if that one has a front loader. Hi, Michael. There. The forest is gone. Completely gone. Let's just take a look here. So, the only trees left are the ones that you couldn't take down right by the road, which are fine. I'll knock them down eventually with a special mod. But yeah, this is completely knocked down. It's amazing. I honestly don't know if it's cooler, Michael. I've been hiding inside here. Let's take a look here. Well, that's 33. So yeah, it's cooler. Stick it in the 90s. So yeah, there's a fire nearby actually where I live. Fire season has started. So we have skimmers over here because we have so much water in the lakes around us. So they're actually fighting the fire. That's probably gonna be really loud if I play it, but temperature record's broken. See? Oh, for Wednesday. So yesterday, some places were getting 40 Celsius here. So yeah, lots of records here were broken yesterday. Look at all that. So yeah, it's quite hot here for us. And preparing for more wildfires. Yeah, well, we're dry now and it's hot now. It's just what they're talking about. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. We're definitely gonna be in fire season. It's fun while it lasted, not having fire season. I do want to buy a different tractor that will handle the plow that I have here. That requires 310 horsepower. And I don't really want to spend too much. Maybe this one. Yeah. I'm just going to open Discord on here so I can click on the link. There, easiest way to get this link. So he said that this one's modded, a large tractor that can do front loader. So it'll be perfect for forestry. Yeah, I like that horsepower. It's kind of high end. Oh, is this the one that Juan really likes? Yeah, I don't want to check all of them. I think this is the one that Juan uses that we really like. If I remember correctly. It's a beautiful tractor. I could get some of those. So that means I'm gonna have to install it into my server mod folder here. Should take a moment here. There, that says it's done. Oh, I didn't spoil what I was doing good. My intro video is in that. It's pretty amazing. I'm not done with the intro video yet, but I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. So let's save this. Maybe wrong button. Better be careful as I buy something. It's dangerous. Well, I can't save it because I don't log in as admin, of course. Let's see. Copy and paste, nothing. Okay. There we go. You have to log in as admin to save, speed up time, things like that. Okay. Quit. You guys won't be able to see this because it'll show my password and all that. Takes a while. Okay, let's go over here. Uploading it now. Because that solves the problem of wanting a tractor that wants to plow. So we can buy one or two of those. Maybe sell some of the other ones. But maybe I want to keep them so there's work to be done on the farm. I have to juggle some math for money. server should be back up. So there is a new mod to install if you want to join the server. I will have to update that on my spreadsheet afterwards. Hey Sparkle Station, sorry I didn't have chat open. I don't see how you guys see my password, so... Yeah, I mean, like, it's on the monitor that I'm looking at. It's all good. I'm kind of upset I can't show that screen easily because it's really cool to see how you do a server and how you would add mods, and I know the tutorials about it already, but if only I could show people. But I don't want to have to change that password over and over and over. Maybe the server's not up yet. Let's look. Shouldn't take too long. I think I'm still under 20 mods on here, or 18, 19 mods. I don't know how many more I want to add, but I didn't want to go over 20, like 25 the max. I'm trying to keep this pretty light on mods. I actually removed one that I thought better of. I'm like, we don't want to use that wood chipper, so. Might add it in back later, but right now we don't need it. Okay. Now let's go take a look at tractors. Oh, there's so many settings that I don't know what these do. Yes, no. Oh. Oh. If I don't send him that message, Ganas will never get it. I need like a little funny clip or movie or ad or something to play during this. Not really, but maybe. Just something to show besides the screen. Like a little clip, a little movie of something. Because now that's all we're seeing is the screen right now. Some kind of animation. there we go. So I actually am going to give Gadas permission to buy his own. He wants to customize it. Oh, there's Sleepy Doo. Oh, Gadas isn't there. Hey, Sleepy Dude, welcome to the farm. I didn't know who was synchronizing it. Oh man, that wear and tear on that. Look, that tractor is 37.5 hours almost. Whew. So we're talking about maybe selling that one or a different one. No, look at that. That is actually a good idea. I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if anybody has a clip like that. Because I don't know how to make my own, but that's awesome. Oh, Christian. Let's go take a look. So I'll give you permission to buy your vehicle right now that you want. Productions, firework, firewood. Yeah, let's bring some wood there. Yeah, strawberries. Okay, I'm not crazy. Whew. Good ass was like tomatoes. I'm like, I thought I did strawberries. I had me worried there for a moment. So we can sell the strawberries when they're a decent price. I was gonna keep them, but I don't need them quite yet for the cookies. So we can do that. Grass, making some silage, which is awesome. So if you guys want to bring some, let's see if I tab over. Bring a load of wood over to here. That's a new production that I bought. Dew point, Michael. Who even thinks about dew point? It's. I'll show you the map. So, you guys are literally up here. Is this one right here? What's that little red building? You can't miss it. Just head right down here and you'll see it. I don't know how much it'll take, but there's that. Basically, I guess, deliver enough wood there until it has a decent enough. I don't know how much it holds, but just a few loads to get it going. I'll let you know if it's enough. Weatherbot. I should call Michael the Weatherbot from now on. I am trying to look at tractors. I keep getting distracted. It is my fault. Miss the R. Miss the R. I don't know if that's a reference for me or... Oh, Sparkle. Yeah. That's Michael. Yeah. Oh, no. Michael, how do you even slaughter it even more than the first time? Spackerel? I don't even know how to say that one, Michael. I still need the... Michael is just being... Oh no, you already dropped that off. Got it. Okay. Gadas is ahead of me here. Selling this piece of repair level keeps dropping quite a bit on this tractor, even after a few hours. It's really bad, so sell this one and get a different tractor. See, repair 19 grand, but that makes the cost of it go up higher. See if I go back in here. It's worth more now. Okay. And then Gadas should have permission to buy his own tractor. Oh, Michael. Now you're just playing games. So, this one I'm keeping for herbicide. It's actually a big tractor though. It just looks small. This one's pretty new. You must have bought it. The money went down. Let's go take a look. Can't decide, is that yellow or is that green? Went with like a yellowish one. Fancy, fancy. It shows green but it's yellow. Odd. He said he chose green. Well, not sure. I won't buy it that color, but I'm gonna look at. Oh, there's so many options that I don't know what one. It would be, you know, one of these colors. Maybe that one. And it looked out more of a yellow to me almost. Could be something like that. Oh, I wasn't making fun of you, Michael, for that. I don't know why you're trying to pick on me. I didn't say anything about that. Yeah, go ahead and try while you have permissions to buy and customize. So we need another tractor. How much would it cost for one of these? 312. We need one just to do the plowing. So we can sell another tractor maybe. I feel like Michael's picking on me. I feel like you are. Michael's just being a big bully right now. I want to keep that one. Let's see. I feel like I almost need to keep those tractors and buy another one still. This is forestry, farm. Be at 6 tractors and we can have 8 people in the farm. Maybe that's what I should do. I know. It's all good, Michael. I just thought, like, hey, I wasn't the one mentioning anything. So I don't need front loader and the one I'm having. Okay. I must feel like in another class because then I know those two belong on the main farm and not forestry. But this John Deere is really, you know, say 30 grand. I don't think we have a John Deere anymore. Do we? No, not anymore. So maybe that is something. But for that, I think people like the AR better. I don't think we're gonna need that horsepower right now. So that I want with the sensor on it. So that is gonna go with this plow here. No, I don't want the ascension. I'm coming over to show you. Now you're in the right area. So you just put it in there. Yep, you have it right. You should put it in here. And then I think you just hit the sell wood part, or maybe it just disappears. Just put some wood in there and see what happens. Or do you want me to try? Yep, show you? No problem. It's been a while since I've done this mod. I used it on Silverwood. Or Silver Run Forest, something like that. Let's just see if I do. Does it sell it if I do this? Oh, it showed up. Okay, so put it in there and hit the sell wood, but instead of selling it, it will go into our storage. So yeah, I don't know if there's a way to easily dump all that, but yeah. I haven't heard from her since the last update, Michael. My sister. She's busy. Hey Coyote, how's it going? I'm just gonna jump into this one. Oh, there's a rock there. And that green looks pretty decent. I like it. Oh, almost hit another rock. It's full. Awesome. Yeah, so then the rest of it we can just bring to the sawmill like normal. But now we can start producing some firewood there. Sell this little plow here. I'm gonna keep the tractor. This basically replaces the old John Deere that we had. I did herbicide and stuff. Can be used for a couple of jobs there. Run this one back to the farm and park it there. And we have all those strawberries that we can place somewhere and sell as well. I meant to check that earlier if I could delete that fence with the mod I had installed. Next time I have it down for maintenance, I'll look at it. Where can I park you? A little bit out of the way there, because I want to get to that tedder or windrower. I think it's a tedder. Get to that eventually. Herbicide, liquid, seeds, lime. I think we're doing good on everything so far in there. Oh, I have to go up one more menu. I forget. If you need to wash it, the nearest spot is in the farmyard. Maybe I can place one over here, but I don't think it will let me. I don't own the property. Yeah, land is not owned. Yeah, you would have to go all the way back to the main farm. Okay, yep, so just go back to the main farm. Where the silo is right in front of the silo. You'll see a repair station. And a wash station. There's a pressure washer there. Which Juan said is too close, and I have to move it. Maybe someday. Once we get wood production stuff set up, I'll put stations out here. And then I'm probably going to put some over here with the sugar mill. We're going to be up in this area. I can't buy this property. Maybe I'll put something down here. I'll have a few locations once we get going. So this is a much bigger plow. It'll be a lot easier to deal with. Check a look here. I heard my Discord binging. So that's there. Do that just in case we need to do that. No contracts, okay. Sell strawberries. What else was on my mind for things to do? Just plowing this field. I wanted to upgrade our mowing equipment as well. Okay. Hide and seek. Found ya. So you are saying the front loader hydraulics are faster. Oh, yeah. That thing has power. Ooh. It's like you're lifting weights. It's like coded so differently. There's a huge difference in how that reacts. Nice. Is this one ready to sell over here? Or are you not ready to sell it yet? Probably not. You're probably gonna make it big. I wonder if we want that wrench off. Woo! A little tipsy there. Hey, Moose! You know how to log? I've been watching your comments. It's exciting. It's fun to watch you learn. I like it. You'll be a pro in no time. Yeah, see, that's gonna be a lot nicer. Great demand. I don't really have much to sell, so I'm not gonna look it up. Isn't it adorable? I like it. Replace the O's with a plate of food. The moose is always hungry. Yep. Another thing, Moose, if you want more money, be careful what size you cut your logs into. It's a little hard to pinpoint exactly how much money you get for what size of log. I find 8 meters or 9 meters to be best. People find if you go up to like 12 and stuff, you start to lose money. If you do like realistic lengths of lumber, you'll get more money for it. For like what an actual mill would use. I would try to do 6 if you could. 6 meters is a very common length. Try to keep it even numbers. 4, 6, 8, 10. You can hang off the back of the trailer a little bit. You'll want to be careful not to go too far forward. As when you turn, you might have issues, but you can hang off the back a little bit. I didn't go around this like I wanted. Not a perfect circle. Almost a heart. Almost. And of course you want to make sure that you delimb the whole tree. Take all the branches off, which you're probably doing. I know you're starting on like a hard mode, so those are little tips to get you extra money. And don't worry about me, Sleepy Dude. I work around you guys. I easily can come back and plow areas that you're still working in. Hey, that works. Why not, right? This makes it fun, though. I don't know how close I can go to the other field, so I'm just gonna leave a little bit of room and be safer this way. Yep. We'll get there. Trying to be careful not to go too close to the edge here. Oh, loose is joining. I better be careful as it might go flying once it's done. Yeah, there's some that are, if they're too close to the road. Yeah, some of them are too close to the road, and you can't cut them. I have to go into it off a cross-platform, but the mod I use to get rid of them isn't cross-platform friendly, and then I have to get rid of them that way, then re-upload the server. If you want to plow, you can, or if you want to do some logging. Oh. Hey, PS4 farmer. So if you want to plow this, I have the outline done. Yeah, he cut down all the trees already, yep. On this property that he could. I don't think there's any contracts in January. Yep. If you guys want to do that, let's see, somebody can take this over if they want. I'm probably gonna play around with upgrading some of our equipment. Yeah, sure, I can buy that for you. Do you want this color, or do you want I don't know what color you put your tractor in. What color? I'm not sure what color. Wednesday is my resting day anyways, but yes. Red Sozy. Oh, what red though? There's too many options. Well, yesterday was my resting day, but not really, because I did a lot of stuff yesterday already for YouTube, like a video, and worked my intro video. Choose one I want. I don't know, let's just go with that one then. He said pick one I wanted, I don't know. You're just lurking, Moose? It's like there is an option to do this if you had wanted, but that's okay. I'll do this for a little bit and then maybe I'll go see what kind of equipment to trade out. So I'm thinking instead of a grass field, this one might be a crop field. I was looking at how much silage and hay we already have. I sold a lot of the silage already. But we have a lot of it in there just from the fields we already have. Plus we have lots of hay. I think we can keep up on it without more grass field. If so, we can make another one. Once we get, I think that cow barn holds 240 cows. Once we get that many, we're probably going to need more grass, but for now crop seems like the better thing to do with this field. Yeah. There's an option in the menu to change how dirty it gets, how quickly. PS4 farmers joining. Yeah, it does. Definitely takes a little bit longer to synchronize, but it's all good. Oh yeah, I've seen that one, the bucket and sponge. Nice. That one was always kind of cool. Yep. It wasn't too bad, but now I think this new mod or something, I don't know. One of them makes it a little bit slower. Or because I've placed down a few things and it takes time to synchronize. Yep, I'm streaming. Wednesday is the only day that you won't catch me streaming unless I absolutely feel like it. And then Friday is usually one in the evening. Yeah, I agree, Farmer. It used to be a lot quicker. That's smart, Moose. I'm not sure if it's the logs or the cow barn. There's a lot of changes happen on the farm. Yeah, 6 meters, Moose. I wouldn't say 50-50 for one to stream on Thursdays, Michael. I'll write a note here. Yeah, 8 meter or 9 meter. 8 meters better. I've been doing a lot of research trying to figure out. Feels like my computer's broken when it takes so long. Yeah, so you would have to figure out what the map wants. Farmer's holding this up. I don't know if you mean all day, like, I just started streaming an hour ago. Oh yeah, that's a way to do it, yep. That's okay. If it takes too long, it might be easier for you to drop out and then retry again. Oh, I meant to stream. Kind of. But not this long. Yes, Michael. You're too used to Juan being here on Thursdays. I told you. No. You think it's 50-50 and it's not 50-50. Huh. Left server and it's still synchronizing. Okay, that's bizarre. How can you leave and it's still been synchronizing? Oh. You're good at breaking things. I think. Like I'm just gonna relaunch. It might be easier just to quit the game at relaunch. Oh, do some cooking. That sounds like fun. Sounds good. Try the food and cooking. I'm not sure what I'll eat for dinner tonight. It's a few options. Yeah, see, we need to know. What are you gonna make? Yeah, you heard food. See if we are at the Food Network. I tell ya. So we talked about two important things as farmers here: food and weather. That loaded for me. To rejoin this admin. Oh, you're in here, PS4 farmer. I see that. I think somebody else is gonna join. Yeah, so we have to do something with all our strawberries too. I don't think it's a good time of year to sell them, but let's take a look. Oh, actually it's the highest month to sell them right now. Price is still going up at the farmer's market. Nice. It's tomatoes. Sure. We can go with that. We'll sell our tomatoes and then there'll be strawberries after that. I've been enjoying strawberries in real life. I love strawberry season. Fresh strawberries, the best. I'm not sure if the trailer's ready or not. I'm not sure where they got left off. I paid, what was it? I think $10 for 2 pounds. Like, they're pretty expensive this year right now. Was not happy about the price. Okay, so the trailer's not yet loaded all the way yet. I saw a place south of us with blueberries. 5 pounds for, oh, how much was that? I think it was $10 or something like that. I was thinking about going to get some blueberries, but I'm like, it's a lot of gas money just to get a little bit of blueberry. There we go. Whoa, that was weird. I got into the tractor and I started driving like that. Oh boy. It was left on when I exited and oh, that was wonky. So a lot of you may know where I live is a lot of orchards and vineyards. And I was reading 90% of all the fruit that has pits in it. So apples, cherries, peaches, plums, apricots, all that. 90% of all that stuff won't grow this year because of the cold snap that we had. So that's devastating to all the local farmers to lose 90%. And that goes with a lot of the vineyards as well. It's a really hard year for everybody that's growing the vineyards and orchards up here. Oops, again? I don't know. I'm gonna start calling you oops. I don't know what's oops. I don't know if you can read the in-game chat. Gadas is talking to you in my live stream chat. Farmer. Yeah, so if you just want to drive the trailers, or if you want to do this, I can give you permissions to create field. And you can do this in between driving the logs. It's up to you. But if you're on the same field, you can easily just go between the two things if you wanted to. Sorry, I have to laugh because you'll see. It's loaded to the max load. I do have it on my list to buy. Oh, I hate saying this, but some people don't take it as something as a toy. A semi truck and some actual logging trailers. But I'm definitely gonna kick people if they take that semi truck for a joyride. That's the one reason why we don't have like a vehicle, like a car, truck, or ATV on here. It's to cut back on joyrides. So when we get the logging trucks, I'm gonna really have to watch out for people that join just to do that. Oh, I didn't know that either, Michael. I actually had my fire alarm tested yesterday and the heat detector and all that. Third-party company does it every year. They were in yesterday actually looking at that, testing everything. Well, that's good. Well, that was nice of you to do. We just always took ours to the Boy Scouts, where I grew up. And the Boy Scouts would do the ceremony. Yeah, that sawmill is definitely a little tricky to sell at if you don't know what you're doing at the sawmill. I don't know why they made it that way, but it's a little tricky. That's what Juan says, but I honestly don't know, Michael. I hate to break it to you, but we're not as patriotic in the sense of having to hang flags everywhere. So, you know, I have a Canadian flag hanging in my bedroom, but that doesn't mean I know what to do with the flag. Looking. No, I don't have my small Canadian flag with me. I got a small Canadian flag when I became a citizen. That's in the bedroom as well. Why is it green? Gadas wanted a green tractor. And I told him he could have a green tractor after all the forestry he's been doing. I know that's what he says, Michael, but I don't know if that's the accurate thing or not. You could Google it and let me know, but Just letting you know. I don't know. Nor do I really have to worry about it at any time soon. Just sneak in here and do some plowing while they run to the sawmill. Nice, 32. $36 for that one. Nice money there. Oh, that's really interesting. Is it because they don't want to be associated with that month? Like, to have their flag associated with it? Trying to figure out how to word that. Sounds good, farmer. Thanks for jumping out of your tractor, I appreciate that. This will be a little bit tricky. There. I'll probably end up moving those, but I'll plow what I can first. Want the challenge. Oh wow. I thought you slaughtered his name so badly. We called it offensive. I thought it would be the other way around. Oh, you're moving those for me? You don't have to, but thank you. I've set a challenge for myself. Treat them like a different rock. Teamwork. True enough. We're a good team. I mind Michael because they're completely two different names. Their names said the same way. So for me, it's not the same at all. And we have to pick up all those stones on this field too. That's gonna be joyful. Hoping we can get rid of all this brush stuff. Maybe I'll do a test map. A test save. See if it goes away or not when it's planted. It should, but if it doesn't, it's gonna look really annoying. Are you saying there's a picker mod, 2-meter mod? I think that's what I've used before, but I'm trying not to add too many mods to this game without knowing the limit of how many mods people would download. It's over here for now. Oh, so my amount of mods is nothing right now? That's good to know. Michael, you're just gonna say never mind because you don't feel like explaining? I'll drop this off, but then I'll probably switch to another job for a little bit. This will at least give an option of something to do. Okay, so you can have quite a bit of mods. But that's for all the other maps that you played too, right? All together. The way I have mine set up is it's not on the C drive partition of my computer. So I have it on a whole different partition that it's just like 122 gigs or whatever. And then I have them in different folders, and then I use a mod assistant program. That's for all my YouTube stuff. So then I don't have them on my C drive, taking up a lot of room. Pick up this trailer that I have over here and put some strawberries on it. Or at least attempt to do that. The forklift is my enemy on this map. It's one thing I struggle with. There, that way I can get on both sides of the trailer like that. See if that works. I only have 9. I do have a limit for the server as well. I can only do 1 gigabyte of mods on my server. Let's just show that. So without paying more and upgrading, I can only have 1 gig. So I do have to watch that. And it is kind of a bummer because you buy 25 gigs. You can't do anything in between. You either get 1 gig or 25 gig. I would like 5, 10 maybe. No, 8. Give me a smaller number. 1 gig seems too small and 25 is much too big. I do like that you can move these forks. The width of them. It's really nice. Oh, you lied down and bad stuff happened. Uh-oh. Do I need to come take a look and help? I didn't know what you were doing. Let's go on the other side here. Somebody has a loader to tip you back over. You're able to help him? Or do you want me to find a trailer or a front loader? I don't know if we have one. I don't know if he has it or not, but we're limited in how many loaders we have right now. This one's not too bad. I didn't like the one that we had originally. That swivels the wheels and all that. Let's lift it up again. Takes forever to do that one. Whew. Oh, strap, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, like this one I like that you can do the width of the pallet and side to side. I find that really cool. And then you can do your up, down, normal stuff. Not all front loaders do it, or forklifts do it. It's just take it easy and slow, like Gada says, and you'll be fine. Until you kind of get the hang of the map and how everything reacts. Easier, just take it slow. Yep, exactly. When trailers filled that much, it has to be slow from corners. I do notice that the forklift is electric, and I don't have a way to charge it just yet. So I will have to figure out that as well. Wonder if I can stack that too high or not. But don't bump into those yet. Oh, I mean, I could do two at a time. It's not what I want to do, but let's see if it works. It's not on those trays, so this should be entertaining. Might have to go to the other side and bump it over a bit. Oh, so 43 grand basically for that one. Yeah, that's definitely a big trailer. Oh, bugs. There we go. I think this is the best forklift I've had. Finally found one that I can tolerate. Okay. We don't push the other one over. If I was doing this differently, I might be able to get 3 wide on here. See if I have to fix the other side or not. Yeah, I do. Just nudge it back on. Too high. I should go back to the other screen of my monitor. There we go. Probably only load a few more, then I'll work on another job so it's not the same thing over and over. Oh, now you're just gonna call them the same city? Well, that's kind of ironic, but I would definitely call Fort Worth a different city. I agree they're next to each other, but I would call them different. I actually know somebody, I believe she lives in Fort Worth still. I know she moved back to where she's from, and I'm pretty sure that's where she lives. Well, it's all about getting people to commute. Hey Cattle, how's it going? Yeah, there's talk about wanting to do one over here, but I think it'd actually be kind of cool if they did. You can pick up stones, or you can finish loading these strawberries. That's about the only two things to do. Trailer is moving. It's not gonna be perfectly loaded, but hey, it's getting loaded. Well, that would be awesome if they did that, Michael. And while you're at it, you might as well make it go to Austin as well. Running over the strawberries. Yeah, I definitely have to load the trailer differently. Or a different angle. No. Hopefully that stays. Yeah, no problem. If you have access to your router, I would recommend restarting your router. It's just like a computer, you need to restart your router once in a while. Haha. Ugly load. Where am I selling this again? Price is still going up, but let's just go here. I think it's just down the road. Yeah, never been there. Let's go check it out. Hopefully I don't have to back into there because I can't back this trailer up to save my life. No, looks like I can do this. Awesome. Oh, this is so weird not to have triggers on the ground. Just have to kind of guess where to be. A little over 9 grand from a load of strawberries, not bad. So that's our sell point for the firewood over here. Put by the farmer's market. There's a few other things I want to add. And then across to here, I think in the future maybe doing like the cookie factory over here. And the yogurt, or not yogurt, ice cream. Maybe that one over here and that one there. I could probably put 3 of them in here, but I don't want to put everything together in one spot, but they clearly left a spot there maybe for production. Because this map doesn't have your dairy, the sugar, the grain mill, or anything like that. Like production wise. To place them yourself. Leave that there and start my next project. So we currently have 8.3. Well, that one's pretty expensive. So what's on sale? The one I don't want. Oh, that's on sale. So what is that one in terms of how much it holds versus probably not much. Well, that's probably in the other menu. Oh, that is the biggest one. 240 grand on sale. 113 grand. 52% off. I think that's a good purchase. And you'll have to repair it. But still, that's going to be saving a lot of money for TMR. We'll go ahead and buy that. Or the cows don't need that, do they? Does he have a station inside of it? Or no? I think we need to make our own. Let's just do that. Go with that. Hey, 1DI, how's it going? Now we just need to have everybody have moose icons in here. It's all about the moose. I'm wearing my moose shirt today. Cool as a moose. I think this one can do swath. Which we don't need a windrower then if we get this one. If I remember correctly. So I have to think about that when the price of that, you're actually including a windrower into that cost. But you have to have a windrower after you tether it. To. Gonna lurk? No problem. I got some people lurking already, it's all good. You get to listen to me ramble. 15. I like to price everything out here. So 12.3. I can't get a 12.3. Might just keep the windrower for now. Tether. 17. It's not much difference. 8.7 or a 9. Like, no. If you're gonna upgrade, you're gonna go to this one. Okay, let's get the mowers. And sell those and upgrade our mowers. Pretty sure we have the horsepower. I'll look at that again, but the tractor I just bought should have no problem. I think the mower will fit down that tight little curve. So let's take a look again, double check the horsepower. At 250 we have this one. It's kind of forestry, but that would do it. That one will do it. And then of course that one and that one. So yeah, we can upgrade our mowers. And 32. Oh, that takes 100, so that shouldn't be a problem. Another 15. And the forage wagon will probably upgrade as well. This one we have currently does 44,000. That is 50. Okay, so you can't really upgrade it that much more. We'll see if we upgrade all that or not. Is if we're gonna run out of money probably by the end of all this, but we're getting money as we go. We're gonna do a lot of mowing, so pretty good to upgrade this right now. I wish whoever made this map didn't put it so it faces this way. It's hard to get in here sometimes. Bring this to the new shed I have over there. Well, this is gonna make mowing so much easier. Drop this over here. There we go. Of course I can move this around, organize it a bit more, but should be plenty of storage. Drove past. So pick up the next thing, go to the store with it. See if I can get it out of here. I was hoping with the new shed down there for more equipment and stuff, it would give a lot more room up here for everything else. Should work out pretty nice. Start to organize the farmyard a little bit better. So yeah, just get this one. It's a little bit big, but we're gonna be using quite a bit of hay here, so buy that. Repair and sell that one. I'm thinking about buying a seeder or maybe even a planter. I think I need that for the sugar beets. And then we'll have plenty of options during the spring to seed and plant. It won't just be one person having to do it. So I'm definitely not going to do sugar cane, but I definitely want to do sugar beets. Make our sugar for production. Don't know if the one mod I like to harvest with them is in here or if I have to download that mod. It's not a cheaty one, don't worry. Like in terms of how fast it goes and all that. Place machine to wash and clean and stuff over here. Exactly right. That's another reason why I don't want to do sugar cane. I see what chaos it brings. Free mode. There. Place over here to wash, clean, repair. There. Now with sugar beets, if you get a decent harvester, it's not too bad. I'll take a look once I get to the store. See what the options would be. Plan ahead. If there's an extra mod, I'll have to just plop it in there. Crafts being that. Come on. There we go. Let's take a look at this again. 8.4. Even if it's just upgraded to the 9.7, it's a little bit bigger that way. At least seem a little bit bigger than I want right now. I have to remember that the biggest equipment won't always go around the corners here. So to be careful of that. Feels good to be upgrading equipment. Got 2 tractors as well today. The TMR station wagon here. Got a bigger plow. Yeah. We're definitely making big progress right now on the farm. Probably gonna get the forest wagon the same size right now until I buy other things. And then we'll see after that. So that one I couldn't upgrade them like not by much, so not really missing out if I can't upgrade that one right away. Yeah, look, you just paid for the new machine. Good us is making money as quick as I can buy stuff right now. I do have it planned out our next spot to do forestry. I have it all planned out. There, the basic stuff for mowing grass will all be in one spot over here. Straighten this out a little bit. Let's take a look there. So it kind of hides the wood cost. Always takes forever to find it. There we go. Yeah, so the sawmill's gone down quite a bit. Yeah, we get more money going to the biomass heating plant almost. Yeah, it looks like after this month it drops even more. So that's our last good month of prices for a while. You know, we had decent prices in November, so it's different. Wood chips are even lower. Not really that bad. Okay. Wood chip might be something to get into. I don't know how much more money it would do over logs, but you can alternate doing that. That looks okay there. Okay. Well, this actually needs to be attached to that trailer. The other thing I was gonna look at is precision farming. Is that a spot sprayer? I think it is, but I'm not quite sure. I don't use that when I use a modded one, but maybe you guys know. Does that spot spray? Doesn't tell me. Assuming it would because it's underneath precision farming. Oh, see and spray. There we go. Weed spot spraying. Actually 39 grand, but yeah, it just called it something different than what I'm used to. I buy that for the herbicide. Let's go get that. There's just a different modded one that I usually use. But long term, this will save us a lot of money and up our score precision farming. And then we can turn the other one into fertilizer and keep this one as herbicide. I mean, long term, I want to do compost, so we will be getting into a different type of fertilizing. Here at an angle, I might get something else in there. Don't know what else I would buy though. Maybe not. Well, if I do that the other way, then I can maybe park a tractor in there at the same time. Messed it up again. Oh, it's not gonna leave enough room for a tractor, but we'll see. Yeah, that would leave room for a tractor that way. And move the Massey over. What's left on my list of things I wanted to buy? This has to be driven back. Now let's repair it anyways. Repair level is not as bad as I thought it would be. I think we're still saving quite a bit of money here. Yeah, it only takes 2 grand to repair it. Yeah. No, don't sell. We got that for a heck of a deal. Still saved like 50% on this, which is awesome. We get a lot of use out of this. Well, I remember I was into the sugar beet stuff. I really want to get into that this spring. I left room over here for a couple of storage units. I know that shed over there is pretty small. You might fit. I don't know. You can't even fit the milk trailer into it. It's supposed to be made for bales, but we're not gonna do bales. Unless we get them for contracts and then we can store them in there, maybe. Let's just hop over to the store for a moment. Ooh, that was a little weird. So currently, just have the cedar, which is fine. I like this one, it's not too big. But at the same time, anything bigger becomes a headache with those roads. Probably can't go that big, but I would like to. But you don't have to cultivate with this one either. Which our cedar you don't need to cultivate either, so. It takes a lot of money for that though. You start a little bit smaller. 6 meter. How wide is the cedar that we have? It's 8 meters, okay. That one's 9, but you would have to cultivate beforehand, which isn't the end of the world, especially for that price. Oh, this one just fertilizing at the same time. Okay, and then for harvesting, technology. And they don't have the one I like. It's not the end of the world, but might as well try to get one that we like. And those would be nice long term, is to get one of these. Okay, so go for a planter. I think so we already have a cultivator, which makes more sense to do this one right now. That at least gets it started. And then we'll pick that up with the tractor. Sure beat. That's gonna be nice. Well, let's see how it handles this corner here. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. I like the sun being out in game. Nice. Nice sunny January. And that gives us our roller, cultivator, seeder, and planter. And a road there. That's pretty good. And then that's kind of organized with our fertilizer, lime, and our herbicide. So that's kind of organized. Kind of. At least I know where to look for things. Yeah, I have a plan. I would have to explain it a little bit more in depth with you. So, there's a couple options here. So there's a road that goes out here, and a road here, and there's a very little forest already there. So I'm gonna put the wood pellet factory and wood chips and stuff. So I'm gonna buy these 4 plots of land, and that will allow us to connect from there to there. I kind of have it set up here where I kind of mapped out all the blue we're gonna cut. Leave the short trees. The yellow is gonna be the road. The red is where I'm gonna place buildings. And the pink is kind of where I don't want things cut. I want to kind of leave a forest feel, but not a big forest feel, just a little bit. Except for here, I kind of want to leave these trees. So you kind of have to compare this to that, kind of understand what I mean, but it's kind of what I have for a game plan. That is in that spreadsheet there. So if I went here, just a road basically through here. So a lot of this will be forested, a lot of this, a great deal of that, and a little bit here. And then we'll put some productions over here. Which is kind of hard to show you. I have to fly all the way over there. There's nothing to map there. So over here would be this road. And you just kind of go through the forest. Over this way, maybe. Takes a while to find it. Up this way, okay. There we go. So this is a nice area where I thought I can put out here the wood pellet production, and silo, the wood chipper, maybe a few other things. But this is already kind of clear cut. We just need to chop down some trees, a couple of trees. I don't know what else to put up there. But I kind of was planning ahead that a lot of the forestry, you know, you want a closer place on this side of the map to bring lumber and logs, and then on this side you have the sawmill. Maybe there'd be something we find over here, another sawmill we can place or something, but basically do that, and then we're gonna buy this property. It's a small property. Kind of connect the road down here as well to this main, and then we'll just let it develop after that. I'm also gonna buy these 3 plots that I want to turn into more crop field over here. So that's kind of another plan I have there. Yeah, exactly, yep. So if you have a nice road right from here, and then you just go up to where you're out to the sawmill. So I was thinking strategically, at least I think I was, where this gives an easy road right out. And if I need to buy this property to make the road bigger or something, I will. But then we can kind of work our way this way with a basic road to get production out, and then just forest all of it. So kind of focus on a road first to connect that to that once I buy the property, and then just forest. I thought it was a good game plan to kind of start with, though. I can actually buy those right now while I remember the money. No, this one. Buy this one. I thought about it, but these are huge plots of land, and it's just huge. I was like, it'd be kind of cool to do something different. If we keep building on the same side of the map, then I'm gonna end up being in trouble with putting things in one area, because I usually get into that. I'm gonna buy this, probably for the sugar mill, and then eventually all this, I kind of want to focus on that being our sugar beet area. Set up a little yard there even for all our sugar beet stuff. And then we have an easy way down if I put the productions over here for ice cream and cookies. I mean, eventually we could probably buy this, but looking forward to over here to kind of get something over here, make it a little bit different. I also want to buy, I kind of have to buy these 2. I can't place anything on that one. I can place some stuff up here as well. I don't like that I can't buy the whole map. There's certain areas I just can't buy. Like, it would be great to put more productions down here, and I can't do it as well. That little section I can't buy. Yeah, there's certain spots. It is, yep. The land on here is absolutely cheap. It is really ridiculous. Like I say, I can literally buy all these crop fields and not even really flinch at the cost of them. So I think the next thing I would buy, I don't think we have the forestry trailers on here. I do have a mod that I like for it. I just have to enable it next time, before next stream maybe. That was not too bad. We could just do that one instead of having another mod for 40 grand. and then buy an actual semi that can handle it. Like, to me, this is a logging truck. To me, it just looks like the ones we use over here for logging. Yeah. I don't know if you've actually used this truck, if you would say it's good, but that's what I'm thinking right now. The logging trailer is this one, so you need a truck for that. Or do you want a dolly to attach to it? Ah, so the truck would tip. There is a mod that has a trailer that doesn't tip easily. So yeah, if you want, I don't like these with the claws. If you want one that still gets pulled by a tractor, then we would need a dolly. Is that what you were thinking? Attach this to that trailer and then just use the tractor to pull it instead of a semi? So we can go that route. Yeah, there is a lot of good mods. No dolly either? Okay. Well, we'll have to look at and see what trailer fits. I have a few in mind. I might still go the semi route even though you don't want to, but we'll see. Because I think long term, that would be the easiest way to transport faster. I guess I'm gonna do some more strawberries. Not excited about strawberries, but we'll do more. Strawberries. Perfect little emoji for strawberries. Oh yeah, even this trailer, reversing with type of trailer, where it's not straight. I don't know what you call it, straight pin. I don't know the technical name for it. But yeah. It can be a pain in the butt trying to do it the other way. Nope, let me just move the trailer. Good job. It's always the first one that does want to come off. Getting money again. Yeah, we actually bought quite a bit, so I'm impressed that we still have that much money left. And no loan. We're kicking butt. I do want to buy a second combine for harvesting. That's not top of the list, but it's January. But when it comes to harvesting everything, it wouldn't be bad to have another one. If I'm very careful if I can make it 3 wide. But I probably shouldn't, because I know I will mess it up on the next layer then. And then probably stream for like another 10 minutes, not 15, between 10 and 15. Get off at 6 o'clock. And then Juan should be home tomorrow to his cross-platform. It's just an assumption of mine that he should be home at a decent time tomorrow, unless I make him do something crazy. And then I'll be on the road with him next week, so no live streams next week for me. But then I'll be home for 2 weeks back to back after that. I'm hoping to have my intro video finished by then. I really like it so far. I'm just struggling with a few of the edits I want to make to it. I'm not familiar with the editing program, so I have to learn it. Okay, strawberries, just get off. Get. Don't want your strawberries. Don't make me make strawberry jam out of you. They're scared it. Doesn't want to become strawberry jam. Let me take a look here. Okay, trying to text and drive. We'll see if we can do this. Might become dangerous. Oh no, just bumped it farther. Come on. There. Not doing bad, not doing bad. Thumb is definitely getting sore. I had an injury on it years ago. Still hurts if I do a lot of gaming. I haven't healed properly because I never went to the doctors. Pretty sure I severely dislocated it. Maybe broke something in it. Definitely tore tendons. Still not lifting properly. I even have one of those funky mouses. I can't show you guys. There's no way to lift it up. But not your normal mouse, because that hurts my thumb too much. I even had problems with like holding a pen, writing a lot, coloring a lot, things like that. Anyone that uses that particular shape of holding your thumb in that controller position really hurts after a while. I almost have enough room. I can bring the truck and trailer in here, or tractor and trailer in here next time. Let's do 2 at a time. Build the second layer. And you can do, I think there's strawberry cheesecake cookies. That's why we're doing strawberries. And they do sound delicious now that I mention them. The only cookie that I'm gonna struggle with is the oatmeal raisin. Like, I hate them in real life, but we'll have to get into grapes and then making them into raisins. Unless we do the mod, that makes it a little bit easier to produce them. So either we can do the mod that makes them like a greenhouse, or we have to get a mod that will let us make grapes easier than just buying the big grape factory. So I don't see a reason just to do that just for raisins. I must admit that looks pretty nicely stacked this time around. Now hopefully we get enough chicken feed to get chickens coming up. Definitely don't have enough to get many chickens. Need some eggs. Almost ready to call it then the stream here. Just gonna finish loading these these 4. That'd be a good spot to stop. And then I'm off to find some kind of food to make. I did not load these ones pretty well, but maybe they're stacked okay. That was close. Yeah, my thumb is definitely hitting me. It's another reason why I have to be careful for how long I stream and all that. Definitely can be very painful if I do a lot of gaming. I've tried many different types of controllers, and I just can't find one that relieves the pain after a while. The Xbox controller is definitely too big, so I went with the Logitech, which is like a PlayStation one, but even that hurts obviously. That's not badly stacked at all. I call that pretty decent. Nice, okay. Let's see what I was gonna do over here on this screen. Alrighty, so I'm gonna end it here. 6:01. Not bad for saying 6 o'clock. I am out of here. I'll see you guys on the weekend through one streams. And then, like I say, no streams next week for me, but I'll be back after that. Adios. Oh, Atlantic Gardens. Oh, there's a comment here. Oh, that's a really in-depth poem there. I like that. I'm gonna ponder that one for a bit. Thanks for that, Sparkle. But yeah, I'm out of here. Adios, everybody. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi, joining. And thank you for everybody who's joining the stream and helping out on the server. It's amazing. Truly amazing. Thanks.